We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Here's Kris Bryant now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kris Bryant goes down for the first out of the game. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-0.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout. Score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Pitch on the way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Play 11, 1-1.
The 1-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
That is good.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Quintana's got his target. Here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Full count, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And now a pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
The 1-2 pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Playing 2-2.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but
meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set and the 0-1. Rizzo stands at second with no outs. And another foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jason Hayward, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
No, that's the ball.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Batting eighth.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding forward now is the DH, Ian Happ. First pitch on its way. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Down and away, ball one.
Playing 11, 1-1.
On the ground to third. Bregman has it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Yuli Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. That's popped up. Baez into shallow center. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way.
Ball.
A bouncer up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The batter, number 9.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he takes a fastball off. Plate for a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. The 1-2.
Ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So striding in, Martin Maldonado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. And that is off the wall. The throw into second. But it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. So here's Josh Reddick. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ready to deliver the 1 and 2. 2 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Down is full.
George Springer will be next. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted the other way to left center. Almora in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The center fielder, number 4,
Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1 and 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is skied into short left center. Baez calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Soft liner towards short. A play at the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In now, Jose Altuve reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. As a look, now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Altuve is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And to score from third, the tying run. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. And they're runners at the corners now. Quintana sets. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. And it's 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up to hit next. Catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, the right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Runs up and gets this one down. Bregman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The 1-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into third. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
The designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this is taken outside for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ready with the 3-0. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Quintana into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
Ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going. Now another 1-2.
Ball. The playing 2-2.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the 2-0. Weekly hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off the cut.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Springer is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Hit out towards second. Kipnis ranging to his right, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. George Springer the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rowan Wick, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Here's Michael Brantley, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
The first baseman, number 10.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1.
Two balls, two strikes. No.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The lefty Jason Hayward waits in the on-deck circle. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Sliced down the left side, but fouled. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder.
So here's Albert Almora next. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
You could tell he had made up his mind. In the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ian Happ. 0 for 2 for him. To this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. And he bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Up next to the Cubs. The third baseman, Kris Bryant.
In now, Kris Bryant, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 strike.
Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis.
3 balls.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now batting.
So in now for Chicago, Jason Kipnis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's set. The 0-1.
0-2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa. First offering on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Yordan Alvarez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Almora. It's up and out of here into the archways. Ryan Tepera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 52, Ryan Tepera.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Still only 1 out in the inning. Two balls and a strike now. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order.
Number 4.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. George Springer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
2-1 the count. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run. Here is aboard late in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it. 2 down. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 tries so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0. Here it is. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Now batting the center.
Stepping in, Albert Almora, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Ball.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Fouled away. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley, but this will land out there just foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way.
Ball, no. 1 ball, no strike. No.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Dan Winkler takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 43.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Winkler.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Plane 11, 1-1.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, Ian Happ.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
No.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. Brantley going back. Still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So now to the plate, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Jason Kipnis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have have in mind strategy-wise here?
Hit hit.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Altuve for one. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. So a full count now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Baez breaks from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
That front door slider is a devil.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Schwarber's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
At the plate, Wilson Contreras. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1.
1-1.
A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Albert Almora. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Almora.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0. No.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Ninth inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try. And close things out.
Craig Kimbrell. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 16. I'll let this. Diaz.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
1-1.
Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hit back toward the mound. Baez fields it cleanly, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Now back.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Reddick. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Cubbies came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Dan Winkler pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 6 runs on 13 hits.